Did you know that the cost of living in Japan is 3 times that of the United States? But if you've got millions of dollars in your account, then you'll definitely live a comfortable lifestyle. Here's what you can do with that 7-figure salary in Japan. Buy a mansion. The first thing you want to do is find a neighborhood to put roots down. And what better neighborhood would be suited for a millionaire than the ultra-luxurious Minato Ward? This is the highest income ward in Japan, home to some of the wealthiest people in the country. We're talking businessmen, politicians, and even foreigners. As a matter of fact, data shows that 10% of Minato residents are not from the country. It has become the melting point for cultures, style, and the high-end, luxurious lifestyle. Minato offers some of the most luxurious real estate in Japan. So whether you're looking for an apartment in the skies or a mansion fit for a king, you'll definitely feel right at home in Minato. But if Minato doesn't fit your style, then you can try Chiyoda Ward, another special ward in the Tokyo metropolis of Japan. Chiyoda is the political center of the country, home to the Imperial Palace, which sits right at the center. It's also home to several government institutions like the National Diet, the Prime Minister's official residence, the Supreme Court, and several ministries. You could buy a house in Marunouchi, the corporate district of Tokyo, which houses the headquarters of several international corporations like JP Morgan, Citigroup, and Bain. This area's got the best shopping experience in the city, and everything you could want from a spa to a restaurant. Chiyoda Ward also boasts several luxury hotels, like the Four Seasons Hotel and the Hotel New Otani, offering you the most luxurious experience money can buy. A luxurious apartment or mansion in Chiyoda can cost up to $1.5 million, but you can bet it's going to be worth every penny. Luxury cars. After buying your dream mansion in Chiyoda or Minato, the next thing you want to do is acquire some Hot Wheels fit for the millionaire lifestyle. While there are several high-end luxurious cars on the market, Japan seems to hold a special interest in the Lexus LS. This full-size luxury sedan has been manufactured in the city of Tahara, Japan since its inception, which might explain why it's so popular among Japanese elites. Not surprisingly, it's one of the most expensive Japanese luxury cars money can buy. The Lexus LS is stylish with a luxurious interior and will make a bold statement as you cruise through the streets of Japan. But if a Lexus doesn't catch your fancy, then you can lay your hands on a Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. Mercedes' perfect definition of luxury. This ultra-luxurious sedan is the epitome of style and design, all combined in a perfect mix to give you that driving experience fit for a millionaire. The interior is to die for, handcrafted and built to please you. And inside, you'll find the latest tech available in any luxury car. Imagine traveling through the city in a Maybach with the iconic logo gleaming in the sun. It's like a fairy tale, but for rich people. But then again, what if a Maybach doesn't really fit your taste? Then maybe a Rolls-Royce Ghost would do. Since the first Ghost rolled through the streets in December of 2009, the car has cemented its legacy as one of the most coveted cars in the world. What's more, they're custom built, which means your Rolls-Royce will be handcrafted just for you. Although Rolls-Royce are some of the most expensive luxury cars on the market, it won't make a dent in that 7-figure bank account. Shopping. Japan is known for its extravagant shopping culture, offering anyone who's got money to spare the shopping experience of a lifetime. Here you'll find everything from handcrafted artisanal goods to rare designer items. You could shop in Shibuya, one of the most visited tourist wards in Japan. As soon as you escape the chaos of the Shibuya crossing, you'll discover a wide array of underground shopping options, offering luxurious fashion items, homeware goods, gadgets, and basically everything you need in a city shopping district. Then there's Shinjuku, a place known as the Disneyland for shopaholics. This is the part of the city that never sleeps, always buzzing with activities and a network of hidden alleyways and underground bolt holes, offering you goods and services at every corner. Here you'll find some of the biggest international stores and luxury brands, from the Gucci store to Balenciaga and countless other fashion brands. Shinjuku is a dreamland for your credit card. The Shinjuku shopping district is divided into 3 main areas. To the west, you'll find major department stores and electronics retailers. To the south, there's the trendy boutiques. And at the east end of the district, you'll find the famous Shinjuku Dori Street, where a number of higher-end brands have put down roots. But even for those not looking to splash some dough on a shopping spree, Shinjuku also offers a visual spectacle like no other. Standing before the colorful window displays at Takashimaya Times Square, Urakayu, and Lumine department stores are sure to brighten up your day anytime. You could also visit the buzzing Harajuku district in Shibuya, known for its colorful street art and youthful fashion. There's quirky vintage clothing stores at every corner, and cosplay shops along Takeshita Street in the district. Further down on the leafy Omotasando Avenue, you will find upmarket boutiques catering to all of your desires. Fine dining. Stunning architecture and deep cultural heritage aside, Tokyo is also famous for its incredible cuisine, offering the best meals you can find anywhere in the world. One of the best places millionaires in Japan go to enjoy a taste of the good life is Akasaka. Forget the boring shopping complexes and office buildings that fill this part of the city. It is jam-packed with some of the best restaurants and dining spots in Japan. There's something for everyone in Akasaka. From outrageously expensive restaurants to the moderately priced ones, you'll find the best meals to soothe your taste buds. Many of the wealthiest people in Japan flood to Akasaka, drawn by the food and the culture that has been created around it. There's the Kun, a restaurant situated in the basement of a residential building, just a few steps away from the hustle and bustle of the Akasaka station. It's an upscale washuku restaurant, which incorporates a wine bar and some izakaya elements. Then there's the Asasaka Asada, one of the few places where you can find full-fledged kagariori, a Japanese traditional cuisine. This iconic restaurant has been around for over 350 years, and its rich history makes it all the more alluring. Of course, you could also indulge in some French cuisine at the classy Chemin's. Here, the famous master chef Satoru Nobusada does his magic, using ingredients sourced from all over Japan. The organic vegetables, fresh seafood, and lean meat are perfectly prepared, transforming you to Flavor Town and back. Apart from Akasaka though, another place you can enjoy fine dining at its finest is Ebisu, one of the most upscale neighborhoods in Tokyo. The place is a bustling metropolis, located just beside the high-end bustling district of Shibuya. But what draws most people to Ebisu is the food. Here, you'll find enough tasty dishes to drive your palate crazy. It's got something for everyone, from the young to the old. There's myriads of cuisines available at different spots in the city. The most popular retro street alley here is known as Ebisu Yokocho, and it's lined with some of the most classy and exotic dining places in all of Tokyo. From Italian food to Vietnamese cuisine, the options are endless. You could enjoy a fine meal with a great view of Tokyo on the 38th floor of the Yebisu Garden Place Tower. Or you could opt for an authentic Italian dish at the La Bispoccia. The choice is yours to make. But wherever you dine in Akasaka or Ebisu, you'll be treated to a dining experience like no other. Nightlife. If you're a party animal and you like to have some fun, the Roppongi district, located in Minako City, offers the best nightlife you can find in Japan. The district is divided into two sides. On one hand, you've got the opulent upmarket areas, with world-class art museums and Michelin-starred restaurants. And on the other hand, you've got the most raucous neighborhood in Tokyo. The city is located near some of Tokyo's most bustling areas, like Meguro, Ebisu, and Ginza. And the nightlife in Roppongi is crazy. With bars and clubs at every corner, it is truly a city that never sleeps. So for a millionaire who's got so much money to splash, living in Japan can be exciting, profitable, and quite the adventure.